The Trinidad and Tobago Police Service is urging drivers to be more careful on the nation's roads as we continue in the rainy season. Speaking at the weekly police media briefing, Acting Senior Superintendent of the Traffic and Highway Patrol Branch, Basdeo Ramdhanie, called on drivers to also make sure their vehicles are in good working order. Ian Wason has more.
For the first half of 2017, 49 persons lost their lives on the nation's roads. 18 of them were pedestrians. According to the Senior Superintendent of the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service, Traffic and Highway Patrol Branch, one road fatality is too much. He is calling on drivers to exercise greater caution when driving by being on the lookout for pedestrians as well as cyclists. 2 motorcyclists and 3 cyclists were also killed this year on the roads. In addition to the usual don't drink and drive and don't speed caution, Senior Superintendent Ramdhanie, in light of the wet season, warned the drivers against driving through floodwaters.
Driving through flooded waters, you have to be very careful at the amount of water in the roadway. You could easily lose control of your vehicle. Hydroplaning is a process where the tires don't make contact with the road because of the water forms a little thing there, and that in itself will render you incapable of being in control of your vehicles.
In addition to the driving skills and techniques, the vehicles themselves must be sound.
They should pay attention to their brakes. If their brakes is working, if there's water in the braking system, then it wouldn't operate. They wouldn't be able to stop the vehicle when it should. They should ensure that the wipers are working, heavy rain wipers, so you could have visibility, and ensure that you have proper tires, tires with traction, to get some traction and so.
Mr. Ramdhanie reiterated drivers should not drive sleepy and to avoid eating or doing anything else while driving. He reminded drivers it is an offense to use a phone while driving. Ian Wason, C News.
The Trinidad and Tobago Police Service is advising drivers to secure their vehicles. There seems to be a trend where persons are removing the number plates from vehicles and either using them on other vehicles to commit crimes or using the number plates to lure the drivers to a trap. There have been incidents in West Trinidad where drivers are reporting stolen number plates. Head of the Traffic and Highway Patrol Branch, Basdeo Ramdhanie, said if this should happen to you, the police should be alerted immediately.
Right. Once you discover that your number plate was stolen or missing, it should be promptly reported. And I can tell you, on receipt of those reports, APBs are sent out immediately. All right. But in addition, I think every motorist or owner should try to secure their vehicle as much as possible.